Hello and welcome everyone. So, firstly, I will invite you to join my channel. So, mainly with this, we will discuss about generative AI stuff and also we will create various AI based applications, mostly with Python on Collab so that you can easily follow and build them on your own. So, make sure to subscribe to see more of this and also make sure to like and share this with your colleagues. It will be a great support for me in this end. All right. So from this video, we are going to create an application that can visualize a given data file based on our natural language queries. So let's move to the demonstration first, and then we can traverse through the code on the Collab notebook. All right, so this is the bottom of our notebook. So we have defined our supportive functions and we also have loaded sample data file. So here we got input text box. So here we can issue the commands. So let's issue some commands and see how our bot actually works. So first I am giving this command. So here basically I am asking it to create a pie chart on SolarSite's actual performance. So let's run this. So here I have loaded data on solar performance of the various solar sites. So this is what it gives. So it's actually really good. So it gives these pie charts and give this title as well and a little bit of a legend in this side. So it works pretty good. So let's go ahead with something more complex. Right. So here I'm asking draw a bar chart on simulations data and a line chart on the predictions in the same plot. So in the same plot, I need a bar chart as well as a line chart. So let's see how it goes. This time it takes a little bit of more time. All right. So this is what it gives. So it exactly drawn a bar chart on the simulations, and here also I got predictions with another line. So it looks pretty nice. So seems it works really well. All right, so let's move to the code and let's go through the cells one by one so that we can understand how this bot actually works. Okay, so as always, the first task is to install the supported libraries that we require in this notebook. So in this notebook, we don't need any other libraries. We only need the OpenAI library. So we can install OpenAI with this pip command. And next, we can import the required library. So here I'm importing the Python Pandas library and OpenAI. And I need RE library, which stands for the regular expressions. So this is to get rid of some of the unwanted parts in the GPD response. And next, I need the OS to load the environment keys as we are providing OpenAI key as an environment variable. And that's it. So that's the libraries that we need to import. Next, we can provide our AI API key here. Next, I am loading the CSV data file from the disk. So here you can give any sample data file that you want to visualize. So here I'm giving a sample data file. So basically this data file contains 4 columns. It contains solar sites and then the actual solar generation and then the solar prediction and then the solar simulation. So basically it contains those data columns. So here I can also visualize that data frame as well. So I will add a new cell, press a DF, you can see the data. So this is basically what I got. I have this solar sites, simulation, prediction, actual values, and also I have the performance value as well. All right, so first we need to process this CSV file a little bit. So first I'm going through the any data fields that I have. So if I got any dates, I need to transform it to the correct date time format. So that's what I'm doing here. So based on your use cases, you can come up with various other steps as well. So basically, based on what you have in your data, you need to ensure these data in the correct data formats. Next, I'm resetting the index. So that is ensure it doing nothing wrong when it using this data file in the chat GPT. Next, I will be get rid of any of the spaces in the column names, and I will join them with an underscore. This is again based on the various errors that are coming through. And then I will extract the column names from these data files to a calls variable so that we can issue it with our prompt. So it will identify these are the columns in the data frame. All right, so that's what I'm doing basically here with processing the CSV file. And next here, I got the clean the response Python function. Here, basically, again, what I'm doing is I'm getting rid of these quotation marks, because normally when ChatGPT is generating a Python code, it gives these quotation marks, and also sometimes it gives this Python keyword. So what I'm doing here is I'm using the regular expressions to extract the code in between these quotation marks. And also I will be replacing this if there is a word Python is in top of the code. So these are generally what ChatGPT produces, ChatGPT gives us when it produces the code. So I'm getting rid of these. So when you are using this code, if you get more errors or more unwanted parts in your code, simply you can add more parts to this clean the response function so that you can get more cleaner responses. And next we can construct our prompt. So basically in this prompt, what we are asking it to do is simply create a Python plotly code to uh, construct the plot that is guided by the user. So, and also normally when we ask it to draw a plot, it asks us back where is the data. So in order to get rid of that, we have to tell that the data is already loaded as a df variable. And also it will try to use this animation group argument. We need to get rid of that. And we also need to ask only reply us with the code. Don't use any import statements in the data. And likewise, those kind of set of commands are also given here. And then we can use the OpenAI API key, and then we can use this OpenAI's chat completion API call. And here I am giving the chat GPT model. Here the maximum tokens, and also the temperature is set to 0 because we are trying to do something certain. We don't need any randomness or the creativity. In this case, we need to exact most probable exact Python code. So that's it. And then here I am getting back the response. So this response can contain some degree of noise. So this is what I'm doing to clean that noise. So then I will do this cleaning part, and then I will respond it with the clean code. So next I can use this exec keyword, which is for the execution of Python code. So basically it will respond us with the our Python plot. All right, so that's it basically. So here let's go ahead with one more example. Here I will tell it draw a clustered column chart and run this. So based on these guidance, and also with the prompt we have given here. Also, in this case, you can add more stuff if you need to do. For example, you can ask it to come up with various colors in the title and various fonts for the axis, etc. So you can customize these things to fit your use case. So here again, it gives us the clustered chart, really good manner. So basically here I'm using the ChatGPT model. So as we all know, so this ChatGPT is enhanced with the Codex. So the previously we had the Codex, dedicated code generation tool by OpenAI. So now they have uh, combine that Codex tool inside the ChatGPT. So this ChatGPT model it has a very good understanding of how it should generate a code. So here we are utilizing that capability and we are creating this application. So try out this application and let me know how it goes. So thank you for watching this video and make sure to subscribe, share, and like my videos. So see you again from another video. Thank you for watching.